Once upon a time, there was a place called Khor Rhouri. It was an old port where people used to trade frankincense. This port was between Salalah and Mirbat, and was very ancient. In fact, it was so old that it was recognized as a UNESCO Heritage Site. The locals had a belief about Khor Rhouri. They thought it was a special place where the top witches and sorcerers from all around the world met. They said that these powerful people came together there to share their knowledge and secrets about magic. One evening, a curious person decided to explore Khor Rhouri. They had heard the stories about the witches and sorcerers, and they wanted to see if there was any truth to them. As they walked through the ruins of Khor Rhouri, they could feel a strange energy in the air. It was like something magical was happening around them. The ruins themselves seemed to come alive with whispers and echoes of ancient spells. Deep inside the ruins, the curious person stumbled upon a clearing. In the center of this clearing was an old altar, surrounded by mysterious symbols and offerings. And there, standing around the altar, were figures dressed in dark robes. They were chanting in a language the curious person didn't understand, but it sounded powerful and mystical. The curious person watched from a distance, feeling both afraid and fascinated by what they were seeing. They saw the figures perform rituals and magic that seemed beyond human ability. But as the night went on, something changed. The air grew heavy, and the sky above seemed to darken. The whispers around the curious person turned into warnings, telling them to leave before it was too late. Just as they were about to run away, a cold hand grabbed their wrist. It was one of the figures, their face hidden in shadows. They spoke in a voice that sent chills down the curious person's spine. "You should not be here," the figure said. "This is a place of ancient power, and those who do not belong must leave." With a surge of fear, the curious person broke free and ran as fast as they could. They could feel the magic of Khor Rhouri swirling around them, urging them to go back, but they didn't look back. They ran until they were out of the ruins and back to safety. From that day on, the curious person never went back to Khor Rhouri. They had seen enough to know that some secrets were best left untouched, especially when it came to ancient magic and powerful gatherings of witches and sorcerers.